Hey everyone, welcome back to more Dreadlands, and this is my Scarbax gang, the Red Haze. I'm going to continue doing some more stuff today. I've got a plan for trying to do the story mission that we've got next. We've got an area up to the north I haven't really checked out too much. Did a little bit of exploring after kind of finding out that's where the next phase was, and we'll kind of see what we need to do from there. I do have a side mission, which is basically just collecting meat chunks from random animals. But that seems like I can get that anywhere, so even if I get ambushed and stuff, we might potentially pick that up. I think I had gotten some animal flesh and chunks and then ended up selling them because I thought we had to go to a specific place to get them, but apparently not. For the main story, we're going up into the southern part of Sundown Meadows, so this is our base here. I've kind of checked out Sustained Fields pretty much. I have explored Bonesaw Row a decent amount. I'm doing the side quest for Nadir up here. There's probably another one after that's done. Let's see. So for the mission, this is sort of misleading. So it seems like the Thane, who's sort of the leader of all of the Scarback gangs, changed his mind when it came to stealing the valued tech from some unknown faction. He didn't change his mind. The second in command changed his mind and is going behind his back. Meet up with Castor and go over the plan. So we're supposed to meet up with him. I've already had one step where I had to do one thing, and then it was basically go to this other place, so we might head up north and then still have to go somewhere else. If that's the case, I'll just kill some critters and try to collect some fleshy chunks. Let's head out. Not much has changed. I have ranked up my gang, so there are some new weapons available, but none of them were super fantastic. There's like an upgraded minigun, but it has a shorter range and does more damage. There are some improved close combat weapons, but they're not a huge improvement. There was an upgraded like sniper rifle, so I did pick that up. So on Shifty, we're now rocking that. Or not Shifty, Wyatt. So Wyatt has the new gun, the long shot. So it's extra damage. Has a bonus chance to hit at range. It lost the bleed chance. It has 4 extra range above the other one. But the negative is that the Overwatch range on it is really, really short. So for Overwatch, it really doesn't do me any good. Otherwise, it's pretty good. Alright, so we're going to head up north here, up into Sundown Meadows, if I can remember exactly where the path was to get through. I think it's over this way. Okay, gotta go around. Maybe. I know I've been up here. Yeah, there it is. Not seeing anybody ready to jump out and ambush me quite yet. So there's a community here that I haven't gone into. So there's more side missions, but I have a side mission right now. I can't pick up more than one side mission at a time, which is a little frustrating. The name isn't popping up. That must be something crossing. Get a little closer and see. Yeah, for whatever reason, it's just not popping up here. Alright. So this is Antari's base, a bunch of Antaris. I have no idea what Antaris are. I guess we'll find out. So this must be the new enemy. So mission is survive. Enemies a bunch of Antaris. A border of a well-concealed base belongs to the mysterious Antares group. I don't really know what to expect here. Remnants of the military? Kind of post-apocalyptic. Survive for 14 rounds. That doesn't sound very optimistic, does it? So, Jackalus. I don't know if you have guts or if you're just stupid to attack Antares. Scratch that. I'm going with stupid. Let's mop up this rebel. Okay. We'll go with the same group we have. Everybody's leveled up all the way except for El Toro, who's 1 away. I think I'm going to drop the Hydex. Okay, that's kind of what I was hoping for. So if somebody does get down, we can bring them back. We can do some healing. We can stop them from shooting. So we've got 4 rounds. I can't use any of my special tactics from the get-go. It looks like I have to deploy first. There's a lot of terrain here, which sort of works against me because I'm sort of long range. If I can get up high... Okay, there's a building here I can get up onto, and there's cover up top. That might be one I want to just aim for. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to go for. A lot of my guys are kind of slow, though. But if I can get most of us up in that position, we should be good. All right, Axel will go there. Let's put Jason kind of on the other edge. I might take cover on the wall. Take some shots that way, potentially. So Wyatt, I want up as fast as possible. You're kind of right in line with that. That's good. El Toro will hang out here. Shifty and Tusky. I don't know if I want to try to do any flanking. I could. I just have to survive for 4 rounds. I'm kind of wondering how bad this is going to be. What do I want to do? Let's stay low. Just in case we want to try to do something crazy. Okay, he's already up high. Well, they're actually going to go first. Okay. It's the first time I haven't gone first. Yeah, that Overwatch is going to be awfully short. Alright, what do we have? One guy sneaking around. You've got a Disruptor, Combat Knife, Basic Soldier. Same there. Same there. Guy up top has a Rodder, kind of a mid-tier gun. Yeah, most of them have pretty close-range weapons, it looks like. A lot of Disruptors. So I'm happy to stay at range. I'm fine with that. Wyatt. I can't get up and get shots off, although I do have an extra action. Let's put you... Yeah, we can go out on the edge. I might take another action to get a shot off, potentially. Let's see where everybody else can get. Most of my guys are kind of slow. Alright, head. If I can get up and hit cover, I'll take it. I could stay down here. I was planning to keep you. You've actually got a shot somehow. Show me what you got. 50% or 15. I'll take the 50. I'll use the combat drugs. It'll increase my chance a little bit. %. Well, that's really confusing the graphics engine with it zoomed in. Zoom out a little bit. Come back in. Yeah, you're just fuzzy. It's a combat suit with like a refractor or something. Nice, instantly downed. Excellent job, Jason. Excellent job. Alright. Tesla. Yeah, let's hit the cover. For now, I think I will stay down low. Everyone's too far away for an Overwatch to really matter, but I'll still just kind of do it just out of habit. They are mostly coming straight in. There's kind of one using the cover to advance. And I can kind of do the same thing. I'm going to stay totally out of cover. Not even taking the edge. And Tusky... sort of help out in case things go wrong. I'm not sure if I have a shot from here. I probably do, but he's got good cover because of this. So I could give Wyatt an action and then maybe try to take a shot, but I don't think I have a good shot anywhere. I am going to go ahead on this only one guy who's got a ranged weapon and give him click. So if he does take a shot off, his gun's going to jam. So I'll call that good and see how things go. Oh, more are coming in. All right. Looks like mostly pistols, though. I mean, you can revive him. I'm just going to shoot him again. Oh, that's a bad spot for you to be. I've got lots of shots. Guys on the ground creeping up that I have okay shots at. Wyatt. Plenty of shots. 100%, 70%. Look at those beautiful percentages. 90%. Okay, I'm going to go for him. Okay, instantly down. Beautiful. I do have a way to clear jams, so I could go ahead and take another shot. It's a bit risky. Let me see what everyone else can hit. Actually, Tesla, what do you have? Because you're not a great shot. 30%. I can't drain anybody, but if they come out in the open, I'll be able to. Tell you what, let's make it an aim shot. We'll go 50-50 just to try to pin him down. Okay, a little bit of damage, got him pinned. I'm fine with that. Jason's got, what, 2? I only see 1. Is that just 1 line? Yep. Alright, yeah, let's just nail the guy up top. Lots of blood. Then I will happily drop an Overwatch on that flank. Toro's got nothing. If I move up, looks like nothing. It's a lot of cover sort of in the way. I may want to stay back. But I'm assuming if I bail after 4 rounds, if I leave any of the stuff behind, I'm probably not going to get it. So I'm going to try to make him a target. Because the first damage hits him, he just ignores anyway. So I'll just take those med supplies and stand out in the open. If they want to shoot at him, that's fine. Axel, we have some options. 40% on the ground. 40% in the back. He's already pinned. I'm going to go ahead and use my adrenal pump. I'm going to take a shot and then drop an Overwatch. I'm going to try to pin this other guy that's up close. Even misses have a chance to hit with burst weapons, so maybe it will pin him at least. Okay. A little bit of damage. I got rid of his armor, got a bleed on him, and pinned him. I'm pretty happy with that. Just kind of lock down the area a little bit. Now, Wyatt has some good shots still. It's kind of pointless leaving him on Overwatch, but if he keeps having his gun jam, I can only unjam it once. I wish there was kind of a hunker down in this, sort of like XCOM has. But alas, we don't have that. 95, it's really tempting to go ahead and take that shot. I think I've got like a 70% chance to jam, though. Yeah, I'm going to wait. I'll drop the Overwatch, even though you can see like the range is incredibly tiny. Just to have him ready to go next time. Alright. Is there a safe-ish place to push in? Not really. I can't quite make it to here. There's the car. I actually got a shot from there. But then I'm out in the open. And I'd like to keep Toro out front because that means everyone else who's further behind will be harder to hit. So I'm going to kind of sneak around this way this time. Tusky, let's just... yeah, stay safe-ish. Alright, I'm going to call that good. Nobody need to regenerate. Nothing else crazy. Let's see what they do. More reinforcements coming. Looks like they all have the new close combat, or the new pistol weapon that I've seen, the Disruptors, which I think destroy armor. I thought they'd make like a pew-pew sci-fi sound noise or something. There we go, that's what I wanted to hear. No, here comes an Overwatch. Didn't get a bleed off, which is too bad, because that would finish him off. Got a bunch of them kind of packed in here. Jason's got a bonus against people that are pinned, but I don't have vision of anything. Unless I go out here. He'd be really flanked then at that point. I could use some extra movement and then maybe actually get to the boxes and take a regular shot. That might be a better call than using my stems for damage. Yeah, let's do that. Grab some cover. Now what kind of shots we got? 50%, 50%. I thought I had those guys flanked. Just 50% and 15%. I'll take a shot with someone else first and then see if I can hit him. Wyatt, what do you got? 70 on him, 70 in the back. 70 there. Pretty much all the same. Alright, let's drop this guy maybe. Well, I've got that shot with Jason on him, so maybe we take this 70, because that's a bit harder for everyone else to spot. Give it a try. I should probably aim, though. Well, we got the hit. So we'll probably just drop the Overwatch. Tesla, we've got targets. Can I drain anybody? Nope, apparently not. Okay, let's try to kill him. I will go ahead and aim. We'll just finish this dude off. There we go. So the music freaks out. Okay, we've got a 75 there. That's pretty good. Probably my best choice. Let's do that. We'll take a shot and then Overwatch. Mr. 75%. Okay, we missed a bunch of 75%. Even though even a miss there's a chance to hit, we still totally screwed that up somehow. Alright, let's go ahead and take the shot with Jason. Go with the 50% here on the side. That's more in line with what I was hoping for. Tempting to take another shot. I could finish somebody off. I even got a 60% in the back there. Toro! Anything? We can get something. What do we have? 25%. Pretty pathetic. but it's a burst fire weapon, so even a shot might hit. I do have a grenade if they bunch up enough. I could also just drop an overwatch on this area because there are some kind of clumping up in this junction. Yeah, I'm going to overwatch it this time. Shifty. Can't quite make it to the next cover. Unless I run. I mean, they're in the area, but they're not pushing up too hard. I could try to kind of sneak around, but I'm going to end up getting swarmed in the back, probably. I kind of wish it would also show you if you had shots from a position, even if you don't have a shot available. I'm pretty sure I don't because of the range of the guns from either one of these spots or from here, but it doesn't generally show you that stuff. What do I want to do? I could just set up here in position, so if they do try to come in, we've got some shots. I could try to push in then. Do that, I guess. Shifty's my only really fast guy along with Tusky. So if I want to try to make flank moves, I kind of have to do it with them. Just come up here. And of course I have bored nitrous oxide, so there's always that. Wyatt. I think, yeah, instead of taking another shot, because next time I'll shoot and then have to reload, just drop a useless overwatch. See what they do. Okay, that was easy. Okay, return to your hideout to claim your reward. Now, I actually got some stuff. Dog food, delicious. Canned meat. Alright, I still need some animal meat chunks. Okay, we're going to get our final level up with El Toro. If I get enough cash, I might add somebody to the gang. Oh, that's new. That's cool. The flat, grassy plains of Sundown Meadows are only interrupted by rusting tendrils of pre-downfall rail and the occasional ridge of hills defying the horizon. Slow Train Avenue. Okay, Antari's base. Okay, the final upgrade. So I took Armored Guardian, I think, with Navarre. So it counts as having one additional armor if attacked when they're the closest target. The other thing we can do is Golem Heart, so it now lasts 2 turns and is a free action. It's only once per battle, though, so ignore the next source of damage against them. If no damage is prevented this way, they take 1 damage from overexertion. So as long as I take some damage within those 2 turns, it's ignored. So I could kind of use that as a way to sort of draw fire at him. I could stand out in the open and use that. And then that way I can try to protect other people if they're advancing up. But other than that, I don't know that there's a huge benefit. It does also make this a free action rather than costing an action point. Right now, the Golem Heart costs an action point. So that's decent. I think I'm going to take this just to have something different. They're both pretty good, but we'll go with that. So Navarre and El Toro, slightly different. So now all of my guys are leveled up all the way. So I've got to go back to base. But I want to check out this town. I can't pick up any side quests. Bixler's Crossing. Turn in scrap metal. So Bixler's Crossing was a railway junction before the old world died. Worn down carriages and rails still stands as monuments to a mythical, distant past of technological marvel and magic. Let's take a look around. I do wish every settlement had a different illustration. The regions have different illustrations, but not the actual different settlements. That's kind of cool. What do we have? C.O. Bixler, Marie Oak. Let's got to be a vendor somewhere. There's a vendor. Side quests I can't pick up right now because I'm still working on one. So this is where we turn in stuff. There's a medical vendor and just a regular vendor. We'll check the regular vendor Jax. People sometimes have interesting things to say, so we'll check that out. There's also sometimes stuff we can pick up. Okay, let's sell off our junk, but not our meat. I could pick up some scrap metal. I don't have a huge amount of money if I'm looking to pick up another gang member because they are expensive. Yeah, so this is some new stuff. Protocoil. So it's a long-range, like, railgun. It seems like it's a big gun. So I was tempting to take this with Wyatt because he could actually use this. So it's a big gun, gives me a -1 in close combat, which is the same effect that the miniguns have. We have the Manslayer Heavy Blade, which I might take for my leader at some point. We've still got the wrench. I kind of like that the wrench is accurate and knocks people back, so I could knock someone back and then shoot them. Manslayer's tempting. Frag grenades are new. Heavy mesh is new, which is, I think, 1 armor and 2 health? 1 armor and 2 armor and 1 health? 1 armor and 2 health? One of those two, I can't remember which. The Warmonger is kind of the upgraded minigun. It has a lot of the same traits, but it's shorter range. So 20 range, 5 plus 2, whereas this is 24 range, 4 plus 2. So burst, bleed, shred, pierce. Burst, bleed, shred, pierce. Yeah, it's basically the same thing, it just has less range. It does have more shots. It's got more ammo capacity. I don't really think it's that great of an improvement for only 1 extra damage and losing the range. I like having long range. So that's why I wasn't like super excited when I saw the Warmongers. Alright. So there's got to be some stuff. What is that floating in the air? What the heck? What? Joseph. 010000100110110011. Yeah, okay. Oh, now it's freaking out. Apparently I can't talk to you. I'm so clever that sometimes I don't understand a single word of what I'm saying. Yeah, nothing new on the medical vendors. I haven't seen anything new as we've leveled up. Jack. I want this talking cube. That's kind of bizarre. I'm assuming he'll probably have side missions or something for us, eventually. Usually there's some stuff we can pick up. Haven't seen you around before here, stranger. Name's Sid. Welcome to my outlaw sanctuary. I thought it was CO. It's Sid. Got Marie. Both Sid and Ike have a lot of dark history, but they hide it well and stay true to who they are. That's why I'm sticking around. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell here what I can get to and what I can't. So I'm kind of looking around for boxes and stuff that I can loot. But I'm not seeing any. Pretty much every other settlement I've been to has had at least a couple boxes that I could loot. Sort of like just a reward for finding the place. So you get some extra credits, some extra stuff. I don't see anything shiny. But I could just be blind. That's out. Yeah, it looks like this one doesn't actually have any that I can see. Alright, well, let's head back to base then. Yeah, a lot of these illustrations are really nice. I like them. I wish they had a bit more, or maybe some animated little bits with that kind of animation style would be really awesome. I've got an encounter, but I'm going to skip it because most of the time it's a fight. Not always, but most of the time. My base is pretty close. There's some Wisecrackers. I've actually got other people out here. Crimson Company and Flametop Mechs. Nomad Gang. Or Nomad is the name. Sad Top. Cool. Other people running around. I'm curious if everyone starts with their base in the same location. Alright, back to base. Now, we talked before, the Thane, kind of the leader of all the Scarbacks, was like not interested in messing with this new group at all. And he kind of wandered off, and then the second in command gave me this mission, and now Thane is back, and probably not super happy. Where's 9? After this little stunt 9 pulled that you helped with, I sent him away. Into the cornfield. Were my instructions not clear enough before? He's totally General Grievous. Let's pray to the founders that this is the end of it. Alright, seems like the Thane changed his mind. No, he didn't. We were just being lied to. Alright, $35. I want you to go out on patrol. Check up on 2 of our outposts. Again? Aren't you being a little bit paranoid, Thane? Apparently I wasn't paranoid enough since 9 went behind my back, all because of some thoughtless greed. There's probably more to 9's actions than... Enough! You care so little about your own people you can't even bother to check up on them. Or does my paranoia have to apply to you as well? Nope, we'll get it done, Thane. Yep, seems like Thane didn't approve of the plan to attack that high-tech faction, and Tari's. Being as paranoid itself, he wants you to double-check the perimeter and ensure it's secure. Righty-o, boss. Righty-o. Alright, what I'll probably do is just go out and maybe fight some critters to maybe get some chunks, and then that'll probably be it. I need to get 3 more chunks. And then we can head back to Nadir to finish off that. While I'm here, is there anything I want to do? I don't know if I have enough cash for anything. I need at least 15 scrap to upgrade anything left in the base. So I keep looking at maybe buying some scrap or maybe buying some glow if it's available. I think I'm pretty well set on people. Nobody's hurt or anything. So I don't even know about adding another member. I've got kind of, 1 backup, but that's it. But I haven't really needed any backups yet. Alright, there's got to be beast dens around here somewhere. I'll just hit whatever. I just need whatever kind of body parts. I've got a bunch of glow dungeons. I know there's one kind of down off this road, usually. Level 6 Snarltooths. We've got level 5 rats. Maybe we go... Well, either one's fine, honestly. The critters don't really have much of a chance against me. As long as I have an open area that I can shoot at them. If they have cover, then it's more of a problem. Alright, credits, yeah, we'll do that. There are some Snarltooth spitters that can actually shoot ranged attacks, but that's about it. The rest of them just have to run towards me, and I can just tear them apart. Typically, they haven't been a problem. I think they need more numbers or some increased toughness before they'd be more of an issue. But I am kind of a giant steroid-ridden, cyborg-augmented gang toting miniguns around, so maybe it's harder for other gangs. Click doesn't do me any good against critters, so that's fine. We'll take Adrenaline Rush. Alright, not bad. Okay, there's at least 1 spitter. See if there's a crate anywhere on a timer. I've had a few recently, but not a ton. I don't see one. Okay, so we've got Beast Hound, Alpha Hound, one Spitter, another Beast Hound. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that it? There's only 4 of them? Okay, I want to find an open area to kind of lure them into. This isn't too bad. Somewhere kind of straight along here. This is pretty ideal, so maybe we'll just hang out here where we're at. Alright, Axel. Let's put Jason a little bit over. And we could have Wyatt hang out with him. Tesla. El Toro. Yeah, we'll just kind of line up a firing line here for him. Okay, I've got some shots. I'll stay back a little bit. What do we got? Yeah, right now they're out in the open. There's a toxic barrel I could hit, but I think I'm just going to nail him. This is the Spitter, so I want to take him out if I can. I'm going to go ahead and use my pump. Wreck his day a little bit. Okay. Decent damage, not great. Got to bleed off. Get a shot anywhere? It doesn't look like it. Thought for sure I could hit that same target. I guess there is a giant rock here in the way. That's kind of a problem. Just come down here. Taking cover doesn't matter too much. We're dealing with critters. So yeah, I do have shots here, just because I've got massive range. Actually, I maybe not have even needed to move. 45. Sure, I guess we'll take that. Nice. Good hit. Good damage. Pinned him. There's no bleed on this gun. I kind of like the bleed effect. But we're just kind of front-loading damage instead of doing it over time. Right. Toro. Let's go ahead and run on up. Yeah, that's fine. Tesla, you're not going to have a shot. He's kind of got a short-range gun. Come over here. Do I want to try to flank around? I mean, I can. I'll just take a look on the edge. We'll see which way they come running. Probably they're going to come the most direct route, but some of them might split up, so some of them might go either side of the house. So I'll have Tusky here to countercharge if anything does get close. We'll call that good. Okay, split up a little bit, not too bad. So we've got the close one, the further one. I want to take out this Spitter. I don't like him at all. Wyatt, do you have a shot at the Spitter? No. 45 or 80. Yeah, I'll probably take the 80. I might as well go ahead and aim as well, because my Overwatch is super short. So you kind of see if I look at it, it's like as short as my pistols. What did you just do? No, I was clicking on the aim shot and it... Alright, so it decided instead of selecting aim shot to lock down my Overwatch off to the side, which is not super helpful. Thanks. Okay, so much for Wyatt this time. Alright, Axel, fine. Let's go with shot in the back, Overwatch up front. Okay, he didn't get pinned, but he is bleeding. Jason. Gonna use my combat stims. Might even aim. That would get me up to 80%. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just nuke this guy up front. Okay, good damage, pinned, no bleed though. I'm gonna bring him out just because. Yeah, I want to kill him off. He'll take an action before the bleed will kill him. So I'm going to go ahead and use my pump. Just have to do 1 damage. There we go. Tesla, get a shot. Guess he is kind of sneaking around the side there, isn't he? I could just drop an Overwatch. Shifty can see him, but my chance to hit's pretty awful. We could aim. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go Showtime, so increase damage. And I'll go ahead and aim. Nice. Instantly down. Beautiful. Okay, you're pinned. I'll take a little pot shot here just because. Complete miss. It's really just the guy up front that's pinned and then the hurt one in back, and that's it. So we're pretty well set. Although there aren't that many, so I'm probably not going to pick up much in the way of fleshy chunks. Take all that. Okay, Wyatt, you want to actually do something? It was, kind of my fault, but... We'll make it 100%. Excellent. $60, I'll just aim. Just finish this quickly. There we go. It was a pretty small group. Just collect whatever. Alright, that's 3, and a dog tooth. So some dog meat, some scrap metal. Alright, so I've got all the meat I need, so we just have to go back to nadir. Unfortunately now, my XP doesn't do anything. Everybody's maxed out at level 6, so that's it. So the plan is we'll head out to Nadir, we'll turn in that quest, see if there's anything else I can pick up out there, and that'll probably be it. So I've got to go through kind of about here, we can cut over and then up and then over again. Where is it? Here? Yeah. Like I said, I'm kind of ignoring the encounters because a lot of times it's just a fight. I think I can get around this way, can I? To Nadir? It's down in this gulch and then over, I think. Yep. They're desperate for meat. Right, this is kind of an oddly laid out place, too. Where am I turning this in? This is kind of like the leader of the community. Down here. Aaron. Perfect. Well done. All right, we'll take our cash, glow, and bandage. Thank you very much. Okay, any other side quests? Doc, hanging out. I thought I had seen other side quests here before, but I'm not sure if that was here or somewhere else. Sure don't see anything. You're there. Yeah, I don't see any other icons popping up for quests, so I'll just check out the vendor. So maybe I'll head back up to the northern territory there and at the crossing pick up a side quest. Since we're here, we can sell off the dog tooth. The bandages I don't think I really need. I could hold on to them, but I don't really have a use for them. Anything interesting? Head splitter. There's a manslayer I could pick up. I saw an enemy had an ogre club or something like that, so maybe that's the upgraded version of the wrench. I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, so heavy mesh, 2 armor, 1 hit point. Definitely not bad, but I can only use it on my heavies who already have 3 armor. So these guys... Oh, I actually thought this was 3. Mesh is only 2. Okay. For some reason, I completely thought mesh was 2 armor. I think it's because they start with 1, so they have 3. That was what kind of threw me off. Okay. So that is a bit better. So I might want the heavy mesh then. Alright, let's pick up a heavy mesh. I could replace the little crappy scrap grenade I have with a frag grenade. $50. I'll get a little bit back. We could just sell the mesh armor because only golems can use the heavy armor. Even my leader can't use it. And I'm maxed out on golems now. Yeah, let's take that. So Navarre has a shotgun. He's probably going to be trying to get a little closer. So I'll take the heavy mesh. So that gets him up to 13 health and 3 armor. We're pretty well geared for close combat and close range shotgunning. Where El Toro's got a pretty decent assault rifle, so I'm kind of staying at sort of medium range. Keep the frag grenade there. And we'll just sell these two, I guess. I could turn them into scrap back at my base. But I probably only get 1 for each. I might get 2 for something. Maybe the mesh might give me 2. But cash is always kind of an issue. How much you give me? $17. That's 8. That's not bad. I could give somebody else the scrap grenade too, like Shifty maybe. Because I do run around with him a lot. But I don't have any use for the mesh. Alright, let's sell that for 17. I will go ahead and give Shifty the scrap grenade. Don't know that there's many times it's actually come up that it might be useful, but I'll give it a try. Getting glow very, very slowly, mostly from quests. Alright, back out into the wild. Yeah, I think I'll cut over and head up north if I can make it there without getting ambushed and try to pick up a side quest. Because I've gotten all the side quests everywhere else for all the different settlements that I've gone to. I just noticed the waterfall. Sometimes it's hard to see things. I can't rotate this map. I can't zoom in on this map. I can't move this map. Came around this way. Just expecting to get ambushed here by something. Yeah, the encounters, if I have lots of time, I'll check them out. But a lot of times they end up being fights, so if I'm trying to record and actually get some stuff done, I'm just going to kind of skip over them a lot of times now. Alright, let's head up, see if I can make it to the crossing without a problem, without being ambushed. Into Bixler's Crossing. Yeah, their burst weapons a 25% chance to hit a miss and do 1/3 damage. So even a miss shot still has a good chance of potentially hitting and pinning an enemy. So for people that are bad shots, we'll go with burst fire weapons like Tesla. Alright, so you've got a side mission. Is that it? Tamer. Looks like it. Alright, let's see what you got. Got some cool looking armor on. We found something big. What is it? Meet Seb Sarek at the train graveyard close by. Okay, we get 2 glow for that. That's pretty cool. Sure. I don't know where that is, but we will find out. It won't show me till I actually leave the area. Go out to the world map. Emmett, what you got? Sometimes stuff does change every time you leave an area and come back. So not always guaranteed. So you've got heavy mesh, but I've got to have a better reputation to be able to buy it. Alright, where is it? If it's super close, I might just go ahead and go there and see what's going on. Well, that's kind of far away. We're pretty likely to get ambushed on the way. Alright, what I think I'm going to do, because we've got kind of a new area here to check out. There's a community way up there. I might do some looking around. It's pretty likely I'll get ambushed heading up that way. I don't know if I can make it or not. Now, that's not even my main quest. Where's my side quest? That's my main quest up there. Where's my side quest? It's not even on the map. The train graveyard close to the settlement. Which is where? It's not showing me. I mean, that's what this looks like. It's showing it like it's right here. I mean, that's what Bixler's Crossing looks like. It's always shown me exactly where things were before, so that's kind of odd. Okay, there it's showing. Like it's in Bixler's Crossing. What the heck? Okay, I'm going to go back inside and see if he's in Bixler's Crossing somewhere and I just missed him. Okay, there's your quest you gave me. Yeah, right up here. Exit to next level. Move to train graveyard. Okay. Yeah, sure. So this town actually has multiple parts. Which is not something I've seen before. Hence my confusion. Alright, train graveyard. There's my contact. Is there anything else around? Again, I can't really tell exactly what's part of the area and what's not. It looks like just this little square space, but it could be out here too. I don't see anything shining. I don't see anything I can pick up. Let's talk to Seb. Good, you're here. Now listen carefully. So this bad boy over here is a train that is not completely dead. It is in almost perfect condition, actually. If we could get it up and running, we could establish a great trade route all the way to the Sky Spire. Are the tracks intact that far? That's the least of your problems. The tracks are almost untouched from here to Sky Spire. With some minor repairs, we could start up a smooth trade line. We do, however, need some stuff to get it up and running. First, we need some spare mechanical parts from more or less destroyed trains around here. Think you can scavenge some parts for us? Report to Thamer when you found them. So, collect machine parts, 0 of 5. Where do I collect machine parts? Spare parts can be found everywhere across Sundown Meadows. Okay. So yeah, I'll just probably do some exploring. We'll find some stuff on the way, and that'll be good. So if I'm doing that and just exploring and looking around, I'm going to go ahead and just do that on my own time. I'm pretty much just kind of limiting my recordings to actual story stuff or side quests. And if I do something kind of interesting, or I just have some free time to record, that's pretty much it. So far, the gang's going pretty well. I like the Scarbacks quite a bit. It's taken a while to get through the campaign, but I feel like everybody's maxed out. I might as well just burn through the campaign. I kind of like exploring and talking to people and stuff. I wish there was a bit more kind of fluff and lore in the different places, different communities and things. But, you know, there's some decent stuff. It kind of doesn't even require you to talk to people, but you can, which is kind of nice. There's kind of a little bit of text here and there just to give you a feel for the people, what's going on in the communities. I do wish there was a bit more of that, a bit more kind of Fallout feel for that kind of thing. But, yeah, I think we're at a good place. So, yeah, I will see you all next time as we progress through. Probably I'll have explored this area a bit more by then. We'll see if I can maybe turn in this next time, if I can find the parts as things go along. Anyway, I've been Disturbing Puppet. This has been more Dreadlands. Hopefully I'll see you all again another time. Have a good one.